Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So let's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gets into some space. Chooses to go back. He's still got it, needs help. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross. Keeper's ball. Manchester United have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Hoists it forward. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Lavernia. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lavernia. He's got away. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a go! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Goyce plays it forward. Parada. Bassano. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Bordas goes looking. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. To Pablo. And that has been clear. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Lavernia hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing now.
Bordas. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Bassano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hetic. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he has been fouled there. Lobs it in gently. Plays it out to the flank. He's played him through, and he's on his way! Has a pop! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hits one! Oh, and in again! It's a goal! He came, he saw, he delivered. Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lavernia. Into the box. Good clearance and very necessary. Parada. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Parada. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a promising ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a look. Goes long, right through the middle. He's left his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Half an hour gone in the second half. Help's available out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Bassano tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lavernia. There he goes, motoring forward.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Eriksson. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Play for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Decent looking ball. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Across the field it goes. Parada. Eriksson. Vasil. Manas. Manas goes looking. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Messi. Daniel Alves. And it's Fabregas. Plays it out to the wing. Nedved. Ball driven towards the far post. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Dani Alves. It's Fabregas! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cesc Fabregas sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bassano. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Lavernia. Pogba. Lavernia has it in a wide position, so what next? This has gone, that's foul. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manas. 0-0 still, a little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Now it's Messi. It's Aubameyang. Eriksson. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. There's a long ball. Pogba. Manchester United are enjoying this surprise lead. To Pablo. There are a few waiting for it. It will be a throw-in. Pogba. Going for goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester United down by 2, and the shot is on. Now can he finish? Vasil. Parada. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Manas. And here's Lewandowski. To Pablo. And a shot! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. It's a promising ball. Good take, and he's a big chance! Manas tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba looks to dink one in. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Oh, what a ball! Beckham. Surely a shot! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's Nedved. Now it's Lewandowski. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs, as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. Manas drives it forward. Lavernia is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Nedved. That's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And he's there to hoof it away. Alaba. And here's Messi. Messi pings it out wide. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aubameyang. Dani Alves. He's there to receive. He's gone for it. He can pounce on that. Sticks it away. Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Defenders on the back foot. Eriksen gets it back. And it's played forward. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Beckham. There's the through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Parada. That's not going to make it. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aubameyang. Bassano. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. He's had that put on a plate. Vasil. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Pablo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. He's in, surely. Messi finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. To Pablo. Eriksen. Pogba. Played into space out wide. Lavernia. In by Lavernia. Fair effort, he reacted well.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Messi. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. It's come loose.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Bassano. Well, that had to be more accurate. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed a big gulf in quality.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lavernia drives it forward. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Gerrard. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United need to have a shot on target. Bassano. Just brushed off the ball there. Eriksson cuts it out. Van Dijk. Has gone out. Gerrard battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Lavernia and the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Iniesta. Gerrard. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bassano. There's a long ball. Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Pogba. Parada. That's going for goal! And the ball's come out. Pogba. It's a decent ball. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Neymar. Bassano. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vasil. Lavernia. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Surely a shot. And he's onside. Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Gerrard. Neymar. Gerrard. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gerrard. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or...
Lewandowski! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Koulibaly drives it forward. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta gets it back. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar, he does have an assist to his name. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoists it high. He's had a go! He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken straight back. Wan-Bissaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Juba. Pogba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bassano. With a fine tackle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Iniesta. Pogba with a long pass.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Striding forward, facing goal.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Vasil has given away a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Koulibaly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Toni Kroos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. De Bruyne. Has a hit! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Two up, and there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
CSKA Moscow have an early lead. Good start. Eriksson. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's managed to get himself offside. That's a throw. De Bruyne. CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. Played into space out wide. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Juba. Vasil. Bordas. Vasil. Bassano. Out towards the flank. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pogba. Manos. Hetic. Eriksson. Hetic. Pogba. Hetic. Bernardeschi. Drilled in low. Hernandez. Casemiro. De Bruyne. Modric. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne goes looking. Shoots! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manas. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vasil. Manas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bordas. Pogba. Dreesen. Bordas. Roberto Carlos. Little doubt, that is a foul. Manas. Pogba. Dreesen. Modric gets it back. Hernandez. Casemiro.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Trippier, in by Trippier. And out to safety. Juba. Lobs it in gently. He's through. Dreesen. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Towering header!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now the counter. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Bernardeschi. De Gea will lay claim to that. Savic was not to be moved. Gets the better of his man. Good ball, it's found its target. Surely. Modric. Lewandowski has a goal! No, it's wide.
CSKA Moscow
know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lavernia. And it's Pogba. He's picked him out. It's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's gone out of play. Hetic. He's had a look. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Savic. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
It's a loose ball. Casemiro. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And it's Pogba. He's got through. He's left his man. Lavernia. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's the throw. In by Lavernia. There's always going to be the keepers. De Bruyne. Bernardeschi. Good. Savic has given away a free kick. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United, obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Security staff from please report to the staff immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for